Hi there, Nick speaking. Difficult one this time. Janet asked me to answer this question. It's a difficult one. When everything goes wrong, everything blows up, Zoom-wise, camera-wise, microphone-wise, what do you do? Well, it's happened to me loads of times. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, loads of times. I do a lot of quite major Zoom shows to all over the world. Lots of people on the screen, and then suddenly everything goes wrong. And I'll give you the answers to what I do to fix it. Not simple. The old Microsoft idea of switching it off and switching it back on is valid all the time. But I have some little different takes on that. The usual one that happens with me is if I've got everything going, I've got loads of people on the screen and everything else, is that the cursor for some unknown reason doesn't work. And other bits and pieces just simply don't work. What do I do? Well, I've found that if you do the Control-Alt-Delete, I'll put that on the screen, Control-Alt-Delete. This is specifically on Windows. I'm not dealing with Macs at all because I don't use Macs for Zoom work. I find Windows is better. Macs is for music and for videos. Control-Alt-Delete, but don't go right through the whole thing of going to the task manager and all that. As soon as you get the screen up that says Control-Alt-Delete, task manager, just click cancel, and miraculously everything, for me, everything comes back working. So that's the first thing I do. Now, if you are in a situation where you've got loads of people on the screen and you're running the meeting and everything is going wrong and that doesn't work, the Control-Alt-Delete doesn't work, and you have to switch down the computer and there's loads of people at the meeting, what do you do? This is what you do. You always, always, always have a second laptop working. I've got this second laptop here working. There's the camera up there. The great thing about that is that you can then not end the meeting. Do not end the meeting. If you're the host, you're working computer number one, don't end the meeting. You must just leave the meeting. If you leave the meeting, then we'll ask you, who do you want to be host or co-host? And you say, the other computer. So therefore you can then switch off number one computer. Keeps everybody happy. They don't know anything has gone wrong at all, really. And then you come back on and there you are. Everything should be sorted. So I hope that sorted you out. I think it's a bit complicated. And Janet, I said to you, all these solutions that I'll give will be a little bit too complicated, but there we are. I hope this has helped you. If you any serious questions, just deck@makehits.com. Email me and I will reply and I will answer any problems that you've got. Thank you, Janet, for this. As I say, hope it hasn't been too complicated. See you next time. Bye.